Hello guys, this is my first video on YouTube and I am starting with geometry first. It's quadrilaterals and I will start and tell you about its property. And this channel is about CDS preparation, and we will start with first maths preparation. Okay, so we will learn all the properties of quadrilateral. First, property number 1. Property number 1. What is the property number 1 of quadrilateral? Property number 1 of quadrilateral is C. This is a quadrilateral. First property number, if we name this quadrilateral ABCD, then angles A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D will be equal to 360 degrees. This is property number 1. Now we will move further to property number 2. What is property number 2? Now we will draw the same quadrilateral here by joining the four sides. Square is also quadrilateral, triangle, rectangle is also quadrilateral, a rhombus is also quadrilateral, trapezium is also quadrilateral. Okay, now if we name it as A, B, C, D, and if we join the midpoints, if P, Q, R, S are the midpoints of the sides A, B, B, C, C, D and D, and if we join these midpoints, so the quadrilateral formed inside, if the area of PQRS will be half the area of quadrilateral ABCD. This is property number 2. Now we will move on to property number 3. What does property number 3 says? Property number 3. Property number 3 says that if we draw a same quadrilateral and name it as ABCD, and we will consider the diagonals AC and BD. Now what does the third property says? AB, sum of the, now what does the property says? AB plus BC plus CD plus DA will be greater than the diagonals ka sum, means AB plus BC plus AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. CD plus DA will be greater than AC plus BD. इन दोनों डायगोनल से बड़ा होगा. So AC plus BD. This is property number 1. And in third property, this is part 1 and part 2. And part 2 we will take 2 times of diagonals. AC plus BD will be greater than this as it is. The sides का perimeter we can say AB plus BC plus CD plus DA is this will be in ratio greater AC plus BD. This is property number 3. Now we will move on with property further with property number 4. Property number 4. What is property number 4 here? Property number 4 says that if we draw this quadrilateral and name it as ABCD, and while joining the diagonals, if we get here 90 degree, any place if we get 90 degree, then we will say AB ka square plus this side square will be equal to opposite side square will be equal. We will say AB ka square when we form 90 degree here. Case is when we form AOB is 90 degree, angle AOB, if it is 90 degree, then we can say the opposite side ka square is BB square plus CD square will be equal to BC ka square plus AD ka square. This is property number 4. Okay, now we'll move on with property number 5. Property number 5 here. Okay, what is property number 5? This case only when the diagonals meet at 90 degree. Property number 5 is when we can tell the area of this quadrilateral, and if we name is ABCD, and we will draw a diagonal AC. Okay, and we will consider this as the height. This will as the height of this triangle, and this will be the height of this triangle. And if we name it as E, point E and F, this will be the height. Okay, and it is perpendicular. So how we will find the area of whole quadrilateral ABCD? whole quadrilateral ABCD का एरिया कैसे निकालेंगे? So we will find by half of this triangle. Like ABCD, quadrilateral ABCD is divided into two triangles, ABC plus ADC. Okay, so this is divided into two triangles. So we will find the area of this triangle, triangle number 1, plus we will take out the area of this triangle and we will add both of them to get the area of whole quadrilateral ABCD. Now we will add half into, what is the area of triangle? Half into base into height. So triangle number A first का area half into base. What is the base? AC. Means the diagonal into height. What is the height? BF. Plus again half into triangle number 2, half into base. What is the base? AC into DE. So we can conclude that half AC is common here, half and AC is taken common, BF plus DE. This will be the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Now we will come to property number 6. Now what is property number 6? Property number 6 is that we will draw a quadrilateral here and we will name ABCD, and we will, now this is about the angle bisector, very important. This is all about angle bisector of, we will take the center or any point inside the quadrilateral ABCD and we will just join the angle bisector, considering that DO is the angle bisector. These angles are both same and AO is the angle bisector. We can say this point, this angle is also same. If this angle is same, this angle is same, then how can we find the angle of, how to find the angle of DOC का angle, ये वाला angle कैसे निकालेंगे? How to find this angle? So there is a formula to find this angle. So we will write DOC will be half of A angle plus B angle, angle A plus angle B. This is how we will find this angle. AOB will be half of angle A plus angle B. If this is 60 and this is again 60, 60 plus 60 is 120 and 120 is half is again 60. This angle will be 60. Okay, and the last important property, property number 7. Property number 7. What the property number 7 says? Again we will draw a quadrilateral and name it as ABCD, and we will join the midpoints, diagonals, and first we will mark area of this. We will make it as where the diagonal intersect, we can say point O, and we will say this area is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4. Now which of the following areas will be equal? The opposite areas will be equal. Always the opposite areas will be equal. A1 into A3 will be equal to A2 into A4. You can get a directly question on this. This is very important line. Okay,